Hi, I'm Ciara from My Fussy Eater. I'm really delighted to be here at the Happy Mum, Happy Baby event, the virtual meetup. I'm so excited to share today my ideas for lunch for your little ones. There's going to be a lunch at home, a picky lunch, so quick and easy to make, and also a packed lunch idea to take out and about or to send to school and nursery. Hi, my name is Ciara Attwell. I'm a family food writer over at My Fussy Eater. I share loads of tips and tricks for fussy eaters and also general family recipes that everybody is going to love. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a lunch for at home and also a lunchbox for fussy kids, and the idea with this is to make the lunch bright, beautiful, colourful. We're going to have loads of fruits, veggies, loads of different foods in there that kids are going to love, but we're going to put a little twist on it. So starting first of all with lunch at home, I'm actually going to be using one of these divided plates. So I do find with divided compartment plates, they are so much better for picky eaters. The reason being is the food is obviously divided into different sections. It just gives kids a little bit more control over their food. They like when stuff is separated, and of course it looks really good as well. It looks bright, it looks inviting. So let's get on with lunch at home. The first thing I'm serving up is these cooked tortellini, mini tortellini, which you can get online. I'll bring this over here. You can get online at Ocado, and these are great because they are filled. So they're filled with a little bit of ham, a little bit of cheese, but you don't need to put sauce on them if you don't want. So again, great for fussy eaters because they can just pick them up with their hands, but no sauce on that. What we're going to add to this now is some sausages. These are cooked mini cocktail sausages. So you can buy these obviously like that cooked, or you can cook your own. I'm going to use some cherry tomatoes cut in half. So always cut cherry tomatoes in half for young children. And I'm going to use one of these really cute, fun little skewers to make some sausage tomato skewers. So like that. And that again is just something really fun, really simple that the kids are going to love. So to that, we're going to start getting the fruit and veg in. So start with a carrot. Some cucumber. And you will often find with fussy kids that they're actually more inclined to eat veg that's raw than cooked. There's something I think about it, about the crunch of it. It's slightly nicer to eat on the palate for a fussy kid rather than a really soft, kind of mushy almost a vegetable. So in with some fruit. I'm going to add some berries. So you can really, with this, really make it your own, you know, add whatever you have. These little cheese portions are great as well. Kids love them because obviously they've got their own little portion. Be a grape, again, just cut that in half. And you can see how much we're getting in terms of variety, in terms of choice. We're getting really lots of fruit and veg in there. Maybe small bit of pepper. And remember, with fruit and veg, the more colours you get, the more nutrients you get. So really aim to kind of get a wide variety of colours, and then you know that you're hitting loads of different nutrients. To finish this up, then we are going to add a little treat element to the plate. And I love these mini chocolate rice cakes because obviously they're very appealing to kids. But you know, they're not super unhealthy. They're just rice cakes, tiny little coating of chocolate on top, but it really just gets kids excited about their lunch. So there you go, a super simple lunch. I mean, that takes 10 minutes for the pasta to cook, and in the meantime you can get all of this ready. It looks really very visually appealing, really lovely for kids. On to the next thing then is the lunchbox. And I get asked about this a lot, especially this time of year. Obviously the kids have gone back to school. Parents want to know, what should I be packing in the lunchbox? How can I make it healthier, but something that they're going to eat? So again, I always go with trying to make it as visually appealing as possible. I love these kind of separated lunch boxes. Again, put a nice kind of napkin in there. It just adds a little touch of colour. And then we're going to make a wrap. So just a plain tortilla wrap or a sandwich. Your sandwich is absolutely fine. I do say about lunch boxes, try to make at least 80% of the food in there something that you know your kids are going to eat, because you don't want to be sending them to school or to nursery with a lunchbox full of stuff that they're not going to eat. So lunchtime really isn't the time to be experimenting loads with fussy kids. So something like this, a simple wrap, a simple sandwich that you know they're going to eat. And in that goes. We're going to use these little silicone cupcake cases, again, just to add some colour, some vibrancy to the lunchbox. And then we're going to go in with a lot of the same fruit and veg that we used on the plate at home. So in carrots, got the cucumber, and some veg, or some fruit, sorry. We're going to go in with something a little bit different. I love these packs of exotic fruit, mango, pineapple, melon. So they're really great if you just want to avoid obviously having to chop loads of stuff up. And again, you can just get loads of variety into kids without having to buy, you know, massive big pieces of fruit. Okay, so there we have our fruit and veg. And then you can see it looks inviting. It looks really colourful, it looks really bright. They've got their simple sandwich or wrap there, but you know that they're going to eat it. And again, some kind of treat elements to this lunchbox. So we can add some little inserts and something like these, some mini breadsticks. So we can put a couple of these in. You could add a little dip as well. We've got some rice cakes again, but we have the yogurt covered ones. And we've got a little mini oat bar as well. So that's sweetened with just fruit juice, so really healthy. And maybe again, the portion of cheese, really handy for keeping this fresh. In it goes. And there you go, you have a super simple, healthy lunchbox, but one that you know your kids are going to eat. I mean, that's taken, what, like 3-4 minutes to put together in the morning. Super simple. So yes, those are my ideas for lunch for kids at home and at school. If you have any questions, let me know. I am always happy to answer questions about fussy eating, toddlers, older kids, ideas for family food, anything like that. Let me know, and otherwise I'll see you soon. Bye.
If you enjoyed this, then there are loads more exclusive videos from the Happy Mum, Happy Baby virtual meetup for you to enjoy and watch. Just head to happymumhappybaby.com to find out more.